viewers on Facebook. Thank you everyone for coming up tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Let's put the echo on. Yeah, it's been a fantastic night. If you've not been here, at least you're watching on Facebook because everyone has been fucking amazing. So you're all missing out unless you're watching. Hi. Okay, our very, very, very last act, who is one of my favourite spoken word artists I've ever seen. He's amazing. He reminds me of my hero, Scroobius Pip. So please put your hands together for the superb Gordon Christopher Perry!
Fuck the system. Let's start with politics. Fuck your politics, fuck your ideologies, fuck anything you can put in a badge. Fuck your Liberals, your Conservatives, your Republicans, your Nationalists, and don't forget to fuck your Democrats, Christian, Socialist or otherwise. Fuck your tribal politics, fuck your national team, fuck your local team, and especially fuck your young team. It's a fucking housing scheme, you bam. You want to fuck someone up, try the fucker that put you there, try an education. Having said that, you can fuck your education. Fuck your uniforms and your badges, your citizenship and your prevent programme, your rights and responsibilities and your whole school ethos. But education, it's the foundation of our nation. Fuck your nation. Fuck your national pride, fuck your local pride, and especially fuck your personal pride because that's the root of all evil. Fuck anyone who thinks they can save the world by killing, and your holy books are full of all that killing shite. But that goes for you too, you fascist prick. So fuck your BNP, your SDL, your National Front and your skinhead punks. Fuck your socialist revolutionary fronts, regardless of how few Marxist terrorist groups are actually active in the world today. Fuck your revolutions and your devolutions, fuck your manifestos and your institutions, fuck your DLA, fuck your PIP, fuck your GSA and fuck your sanctions. Fuck your upper class, middle class, working class distinctions. In fact, fuck your distinctions in every size because that bullshit preventing us searching the skies for intelligent life because fuck knows if I've seen any with these narrow eyes. Fuck your war on terror, fuck your war on crime, fuck your war on drugs, fuck your poppies, fuck your arms industry, fuck your help for heroes and the whole boatload of fascist bullshit. Fuck poets who bite Allen Ginsberg lines. Fuck your clever slogans and your clever memes, fuck your hopes and fuck your dreams, fuck your flag and all its guises, fuck that fucker in his Guy Fawkes disguise, fuck the righteous and the sinful, fuck knows we've all had a skin full of fuckers with answers and diatribes, of fuckers who sort us all out into tribes, fuck your audience, fuck your show, fuck your Facebook live stream, fuck anything that you think's more important than following one very simple golden rule. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of talk of cunts tonight. It's like, the cunts, fuck the cunts, the cunts rule the world. It's not the cunts that rule the world, it's the dicks that rule the world. And if you've seen Team America World Police, you'll know why that's true. Tell me the last time there was a Prime Minister who wasn't a dick. Silence in the room. Let's take a wee shot at our current one. Every word I hear from you is a dagger through my heart. Your only fair comparison is a diarrheic fart. Your noxious personality, it drives me up the wall. Every time I see your face, my skin begins to crawl. You're such a waste of human breath, you should just give it back. The world would be a better place with you tied up in a sack. Tied up tight with bricks and chains and left alone to drown. If your midwife had thought of that, then we'd suffer one less clown. One less mindless moron taking up much needed space. A clear-cut case of infanticide that would help the human race. I really cannot take it. You're such a crushing bore. The merest mention of your name, it chills me to the core. Like acute psoriasis, I can't shift you from my head. And like a spider in the bedroom, I can't rest until you're dead. I've tried my best to tolerate your existence up till now, but I need to put an end to it. and I think I know just how. See, it's your mother and your father. I blame him and her. The dearest wish I have in life is that you never were. I could dig up Einstein to help me travel time, and I could stop your parents in their tracks and thus prevent a crime. Now, if he wasn't chatty, I admit I'd get frustrated, but I could zap him with the jumper cables till he reanimated. Electrocuting Einstein's court would give a chance to ask, and I'm sure he'd say that cosmic strings would help me with my task. And so I'd pop up to the local park and I'd root around for fungus. Before too long I'd see the strings that vibrate all among us. I'd hop onto the nearest one with close to perfect timing, and I'd read your parents this diatribe before they break her hymen. I'm sure these words would do the trick to kill amorous intention, so I'd quaff the remaining psilocybin and go back to my dimension. On my return, my only hope would be not to see your face, because you're such a fucking burden on the human race. A humanitarian catastrophe dressed up as a bumbling fool, letting you be born at all. That's what I'd call cruel. Yeah. Let's have a look at the former Prime Minister. Winston Churchill underground, he's drinking brandy from the lost and found. He's got a Cuban cigar and a Swiss top hat, footsie pyjamas and a cricket bat. Bombs fall and he waits for the Yanks, and he passes his time with danger wanks. He lifts our spirit with the power of talk, while one chubby fist pumps at his cock. We'll never surrender, although it looks sticky, he says as he spunks on a portrait of Vicky. And now in his post-orgasmic bliss, he reclines on the ottomans to reminisce. He chose entering Parliament instead of becoming a banker because there's limited choices if you're a wanker. But it turned out the people of Epping weren't happy when he said that he was a free market champion. The Conservative Party wasn't for him, and so off to the Liberals and a bit of a whim, and then up to Dundee and given a seat, but he never liked them and that cake that they eat, and then all this shite about rights for the workers. Winston had the guns to deal with the shirkers. He thinks back with pride in his government time when wiping out natives wasn't a crime. He was never a fan of Palestine, but with the Boers in charge, Transvaal would be fine. He wrangled the Anglo-Iranian deal and left millions of Hindus deprived of their meals as civilian deaths grew and grew in Ireland and Mesopotamia too. Winston scoffed at the millions dead, compared to the billions in the salt by his beds. Because back in his bunker he's doing quite fine. He's supplied with cigars and fortified wine. He wonders if Adolf is as happy as he, because it's not personal, it's business, you see. In fact, he thinks fascists aren't all that bad compared to those communists in Stalingrad. But he'd play the game as best he could, and he'd win this war as the Empire should, because then they'd respect him. Then they would see the timeless wisdom of Winston C. Now, making the switch from brandy to scotch, Winston picks at that crunchy patch on his crotch, and he thinks of the future and posterity as he undoes his buttons, grinning with glee. Maybe someday there'd be a vote to put his visage on a £5 note. Maybe children at school would be taught his name, and there'd be no end to his fortune and fame. Hell, maybe he'd win in a contest to find the greatest Britain there lived in all time. He thinks of these things as he pulls at his chodes, as he rolls back his eyes and he splatters his loads. That is the image of Winston I wish they put on a commemorative collectible dish. So I took umbrage at people being like, oh yeah, the world's all cunts, the system is cunts. I don't know why we associate everything bad with genitals. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, if alien psychiatrists had a look at us, they'd be like, interesting. Tell me more. Talking a lot about dicks tonight. As far as I'm concerned, the system is all dicks. Is it the government? Is it education? Is it the economy? Is it the New World Order? Is it the fucking liberal elite? Doesn't matter. Whoever it is, the common factor is they're always dicks. So, I've taken the liberty of writing a manifesto, a set of commandments, if you will. It's called Don't Be a Dick. 1. Thou shalt not assume the darkness, insecurity and impotent nameless anger at the core of your being is important enough to excuse you being a dick. 2. Thou shalt repeat over and over, other people are people too, 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 until you are no longer being a dick. 3. Thou shalt not blame the immigrants, the asylum seekers, the climate change activists, the survivors, the feminists, the gender queer or the youth of today for your inability to adapt and change. If your heart doesn't have the courage for the change in the guard and you don't brace yourself for elimination, you're being a dick. Thou shalt acknowledge when Bob Dylan said it first. 4. Thou shalt embrace and accept your nihilistic suspicion that you are not special, important or significant. If you think you're important, you're being a dick. 5. Thou shalt not drive an Audi. 6. Thou shalt challenge those being a dick by slapping them down every time they insistently rise up and start prodding people with no motivation but their own gratification. Not challenging a selfish dick is the same as being a dick. 7. Thou shalt not deliberately harm another person physically, mentally or emotionally unless they're being an extremely selfish dick. 8. Thou shalt accept that on many, many, many occasions you are being a dick. No one's perfect, it's the effort that counts. 9. Thou shalt not forget that everything you see and hear and think and feel are the arbitrary flight paths and accidental interactions of an almost infinite number of wave particle dualities vibrating at different resonant frequencies in a universe older and bigger and grander than you could possibly imagine. Lack of perspective is the hallmark of being a dick. 10. If you think you've been a dick at any time today, repeat 10 times. Don't be a dick. 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 Thank you.
Yeah! Yes, again, this is Cardboard and Christopher Perry. Amazing. Big shout out to everyone that was here tonight. First of all, we had me, and then we had, who's after me? Oh, I've forgotten already. Who? Sean was after me. So we had me, then we had Sean Moore. Big shout out for Sean, he's away now. He was fantastic. Connor John Wilson, amazing. We had Gus Abbott, we had Lawrence Tucker, we had Reverend Jim, we had Oliver Piss, Papa Shandy, and Gordon Christopher Perry. Absolutely amazing. You can still donate online, folks. Thanks if you're watching. If you're not watching, fuck you. Bye bye!